How ridiculous. 2 years ago, we were a net exporter of oil, and now we're begging countries. We've got countries all around the world right now that are gearing up to drill for oil. Small countries that don't produce 300,000 or 400,000 barrels a month. They're looking at going to 1 million barrels. You look at OPEC's looking at moving from 5 million to 7 million barrels. They're all looking at gearing up and putting billions of dollars in their drilling program while we're shutting ours down. And what does that tell you? They know we're destined for failure. And when we holler that we need help, they're going to be there, but it's not going to be there at $100 a barrel because we can't offset it. It'll be whatever price they want to charge us. And we're digging that hole today. And at the same time, we're making sure that we're laying people off in the process. But when you look at the hundreds of thousands of jobs that manufacturing is doing around the world, and they're getting the benefit of all those jobs and all the raw goods that go into those products, we're not. We're shortchanging ourselves by just being a country that buys things. You can't sustain your economy by just buying things. If you've got manufacturing and you manage that correctly, then you'll be a world leader. And if you take your industry away, you take these refineries, you take these power plants away, it's not just clean energy. What you're going to do is you're going to do away with a lot of thousands, tens of thousands, if not millions of jobs in the economy that goes with that. So I don't know that the economist in Washington has figured all that in. I'd be willing to bet you they haven't, because if they had figured it all in, they'd slow this thing down. We can get there. We need alternative energies. That's fine to have a backup, but for that to be the primary, I think is a mistake. We just need to go back to making things for ourselves, drilling wells right here, doing all the things that offset inflation. What makes you pay your bills better at the end of the month is if you've got more income. What generates more income? Better jobs. Our better jobs are sent overseas. That's ridiculous for us to have the high-paying jobs, the high-tech jobs overseas when we invented most of those things here.